Hello and welcome everyone to another episode. Yes, so I finally decided that we need to do a refueling mission, and you might notice some stuff is missing from the background over here. Yeah, I ended up going around and just doing a minor cleanup in the game, I guess if you want to call that. You know, there's just certain stuff in this game that I had set up and stuff like that. It just served no purpose. It was just kind of sitting around. Went to Minmus Space Beta and deleted some stuff. Not that I actually deleted anything that has to do with the base. You know, like the Minmus lander from my tutorial episodes was there, and you know, I got the Kerbins. I got the Kerbals out, and you know, they're permanent residents of the Minmus base, and you know, a few other things, just normal stuff. You know, these guys here, you know, they're back in rotation now. There was like maybe 2 of them here, I think, something like that. So, you know, they'll be in the next episodes, or in the next explosion. I don't know which one, but yeah, I kind of haven't been playing this game for a while, and it's not even well, I keep on all right, here we go. You know, I haven't been playing this game for a while, and mostly to do with the fact that I sort of got sick, and it's nothing serious, but my God, like, I've been getting sick a lot lately. I mean, mostly I get sick from my job. A lot of the guys at my job just really don't know how to, like, keep the germs to themselves, I guess, if you want to say that. It's just, like, it just seems like I'll come down from being sick, and then I'll get something new, and my immune system is all nice and weak and soft, and, it just works its way right in there. And yeah, that is what she said. But, I mean, hopefully right now I'm doing alright. You guys probably might detect a little bit of a noticeable difference in my voice, but, overall, I mean, everything's been okay. But, I might be a little rusty at this game, so we'll see what happens. Now, this load that I launched is definitely very, very heavy, and, hopefully we can get this thing into orbit as quick as we can. This thing has got a lot of fuel, and we're just gonna, we're gonna dock up, get at least one full load of fuel inside this our tanker, and that will be kind of, this will be the first actual refueling for this thing so far, because it's just been, I kind of just been relaxing and just taking it easy. I've been watching the subscriber count go up and just becoming happier and happier. Not to mention, there's a lot of newer people that have been attracted to my channel. I swear, it's amazing. For all you new people, welcome, and check out some of my other videos and all that good stuff. I try to do a video every day. I might, it would either be yesterday I didn't upload the video, or I was thinking of not uploading a video today just to relax again. But, I'm feeling a lot better, so it really isn't much of a problem. And, I haven't really been too busy. Good news is I'm done with school, which is very good news for you guys, more so than me, because that means there's more videos gonna be coming out, and I'll have a little bit more free time to actually, mess around with Kerbal. So, always good things. We need to decouple this huge stage. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, stop it. But yeah, no, I just been, everything's been pretty good. Why is it, okay, I got it now. But yeah, everything's been amazing. I plan on adding a few more pieces to the moon space station, and I'm thinking about adding some new stuff to, the Minmus space station as well, I might end up relaunching the same piece and putting, basically the same piece twice, because I have been very intrigued by one piece that I've actually seen on a few different space station, I'll check out the Kerbal Space Program forums, and some of these guys, what they'll put on there is like, basically it's like a huge strut, and it just comes off of the main space station, quite a far distance, and then it has like either like some kind of a module at the end of it, or a fuel tank, or just something. But yeah, I've been looking at that, and it seems like kind of a cool idea. Maybe some of you other guys might know what I'm talking about, or not, but yeah, hopefully, I can get something like that on there. Alright, I'm gonna stop right here. And I got a really, really strong urge to just hack my brains out right now. But I'm gonna try not to. If anything, I'll have to edit out all my hacks, so. If anything, I'll just refrain from talking as much as I normally do in all my episodes. So. Or I'll just have to mute my microphone. One of those, I don't know which one I will eventually choose, but you can see we have like 30,000 capacity, or what is it, 25,000 capacity on the Jool tanker. So you guys can see there is going to be quite a few trips just to get this thing refueled, and it's not going to be fun by any means. So let's just get this first load there. We'll see how much fuel we burn just to get this little bit of fuel we can there. So alright, come on, do our burn. Alright, stop it right there. There we go. Alright, so where are we? Okay, right there. And bring this out. Okay. What can we do to possibly improve this? Alright, I think I'm just gonna do that for now, and then let's see. If I do the burn over here, yeah, actually that's looking amazing. I won't have to do much correction. At least I think so. I'm not 100%, but I think I'm gonna do it this way. It doesn't really seem like it seems kind of foolproof, so we'll see about that. Yeah, alright. Yeah, so a few people have requested videos, and I think I've had the same request. Wow, I'm burning away my RCS. A few of the requests are going to Duna with a rover, and that I'm saving. Mostly because I kind of have a little bit of a thing planned with that. And what else? Going to Minmus with a probe. I don't know if they want me to actually land a probe on Minmus, or if they want me to just get a satellite into orbit around Minmus. I'm not sure about that. So, yeah, we'll have to figure out, basically, whatever. If the same person sees this video, if anything, let me know in the comments exactly what you wanted. I'm not 100%. And another one is going to Moho and Drez. Which Drez is planned. It's just I need to do this refueling mission and all that stuff to get all this fuel and, you know, square away basically all the fuel and everything else. So after that, I think that might be our next target. I'm trying to see what the... There we go. I'll bring that. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, I mean, that's some of the things that are planned right now. But, you know, times can change, stuff like that. You know, it's just random stuff. So whatever gets solved, you know, whatever gets done. So I'm not trying to say that one mission in particular is outweighing the other. Generally, I go by doing the easiest stuff first, and then I'll kind of, you know, lean towards doing the harder stuff later, mostly because, you know, before it was kind of like my time constraints and stuff like that, so, but, I mean, right now, I'm not really under as much time constraints, so I could basically do any of these kinds of missions at any time, but, you know, I like saving stuff, I like doing it later, you know, that's just kind of how I am, so... If anything, you know, it just really depends. The Minmus Base Beta is still under construction. Still under construction, always. I do have a few other modules that I do plan on getting there eventually. That's kind of one of the major things that, you know, is kind of on the list right now, because it's still lacking in certain things that I wanted, and it at least has fuel now. That was like my main thing, is having like fuel storage. So we got fuel storage, we just need all the other stuff. So, alright. These are getting closer. Alright, here we go. Alright, 4 is going to be the best we can get. So, that's more than good enough for me. And I definitely should have gotten a drink of water before I started this. My god, my throat is already dead. What have you people done to me? And yeah, definitely, that is what she said. So, this is looking very well. Normally, you know, this is how my normal dockings go, I guess, as far as like lining up and all that other good stuff. You know, half the time when you guys see me docking, it's like just a mess, so. Let's see, get the RCS on. Is that retro? Yeah, that is a retro right there. Oh god. Just put that right on there, and I think we're ready to start our burn here in a minute. I'm gonna wait for it to load, which just happened. And well, actually, I'm going to wait until it gets about to 18. And then I'll start slowing down a little bit. Just a little. We don't want to burn too much fuel on our Poodle engine. So, alright, there we go. I love that name, too, Poodle. So, where is our target? There it is. Going right past us. Alright, so slow down here in a second. Get the SAS on. Here we go. Somebody decided playing music is a good idea right now. Okay. And just slow it down. And I think we should be good. I don't know if I'm going to upload this video the day I'm shooting it, or if I'm going to wait on it. I know some of you guys kind of don't like that. I mean, I don't particularly enjoy it as well either, because it kind of throws off some of the stuff, especially when somebody's asking me to do something, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll do that in the next episode, and like 10 episodes later, I do it. So, you know, it's just kind of... Wow, what am I doing? I just burnt a lot of fuel for no reason. Just spin this around, and I'll use some of this fuel to my advantage that I wasted. Just push this over. There we go. And get closer and closer and closer. This is amazing because we're like coming up right on the mast on the main on the front, and overall this should be relatively quick, which normally it's never is quick. So alright, let's just slow down for a second here. Okay, wow, that is actually very close. I can't believe I got it that close with just an engine. So alright, slow down just a tiny bit. Yeah, somebody definitely decided playing music is a great idea right now. Some of the time constraints I get held under when I make videos, it's great. Either somebody's playing music, or somebody's doing something that is just overall generally annoying. Well, and it's either outside, where I have no control over it. So, alright. Well, come on. Yeah, for that other person too, somebody asked me exactly what buttons do they push in order to, basically set up their, RCS, or change their camera view, I should say, not set up their RCS, to change their camera view, and that is V, the V key. That's the one thing I think anybody in this game, anybody who is like actually pretty good at this game, well, I shouldn't say pretty good, but people who first play this game, a lot of the noobs, the controls for this game aren't very defined. You can't just look at, like the control menu tab or whatever, in the menus. The controls tab, like, literally gives you no controls at all. Like, it doesn't tell you anything. Like, I still don't know how to turn on the headlight, or the lights on the Kerbal's suit, if you want to call it that, or whatever. No idea. Just completely clueless. And I've been playing this game for probably about a year now. I still have no idea. I haven't really inquired too much about it, but it's not like a major function in the game that like is literally game destroying that I don't know, but definitely kind of annoying that I still don't know after all this time, especially after all I've done. You guys think I would know that control? I have no clue. Just none. So, alright, looks like it's going to be a relatively quick docking for me too, to be honest, so just slow this down a little bit, slow this down, bring it down, alright, perfect. Bring this over, stop it, and turn off SAS, and we have some kind of a strange dock going on. There we go. And time to transfer out all the fuel. Transfer out all the fuel. Now, alright, I think the back one is the empty one. We'll get all the RCS we can right now. That way we're squared away on RCS. The next one, I could probably put smaller tanks. That way we won't burn as much fuel. We don't have to bring as much. Alright, yeah, I think we're good on fuel. And time to transfer out all this extra fuel that we got. We definitely got a lot. That's all I can say. Now these little extra tanks on the side, I actually like doing that better than basically putting a bunch of the bigger tanks. The bigger tanks themselves, they work out, but I find it to be a little bit better to have the small tanks on the side. If I put like another one of these, it just wouldn't, the rocket itself would be kind of unstable. It would be a little wonky. So I think it's just better to do it that way. So whatever. So yeah, we got our first trip. And it looks like I think I'm gonna have to undock here, but I swear we had like 30,000 fuel or 25,000. I'm not sure, but we'll see what we got after this, after these messages. Yeah, we gotta undock. There we go. Turn on RCS and just. Oh, don't want to push. Yeah, get away. Just go away. There we go. And we are at, I don't know, that looks like a 1/5 of a tank, which isn't bad. Not bad at all. So this isn't going to be too many flights, but it really is going to suck. So anyways, guys, if you haven't already, check out my Facebook and my Twitter. I always post my latest Kerbal updates. And, yeah. You know, if you haven't already, subscribe. I always appreciate comments. I always try to comment back. You know, like the video or whatever you do. But, yeah, I will see you next time.